You gotta peel back the layers of life. Peel them back to get to you, who you want to be, that person that's deep inside your core. That's how you control your life, your core. You control it. Deep inside is the real you that's supposed to be here in the physical. Not the you that makes you feel uncomfortable. Not the you that makes you feel sad, depressed. Not that you. The real you that's inside you. Peel back the layers to get to that. Your dream, your success, your purpose. Peel back the layers of life. Life has. Some people are born with many layers they have to peel back. Like many amounts of layers. Some people try, and some people peel back the first 100 layers and give up. And they probably had 2 more layers to peel back to get to it. Some people got the potential and they peel back hundreds of thousands of layers. And they still peeling back and they ain't make it yet. They still got 100,000 more to go. And some people, they peel back the layer of life. The first 2 they peel back is the hit, or the first one is the one. That's how their life was made, incarnated to be. Their life, everybody has different stories. No one can have the same story. The story must be different to bring, what's the word I'm looking for? Something that's spontaneous, something that's rare, something that's unimaginable. Everybody different story. Everybody has a different story. And it's energies with the same story. It's you run into somebody, they got the same energy you got. Like they think the same. They do everything the same, and y'all got the same interest in everything. It's like damn, it's like this nigga me, or this person is me in a different body, like your brothers or anything. It's like if you got the same energy and the same the same mindset, everything, knowledge, the way you gain knowledge and all this other things like that. If you got the same energy of that, and we cool, and it's like, so basically you me and I'm you, because we are in the same energy frequency. So are we the same? It's a question. So are we the same? I just wonder, are we the same? But yeah, peel back the layers of life. And just never give up. Just keep. So you might get to that layer that's so fucking tough. Man, you gotta put all the power of your faith and mentality into that. The knowing, the knowledge. You gotta gain all the knowledge. For real. Knowledge is the truth. For real power, man. That's why that junk is not a lie. It's a hidden message within the message. It's a formula. I don't know. It's already been there. It's a formula that can help you get through to life, help you keep going. And I call it the Trinity of knowledge, works, and faith. The knowledge of what you want to be, your purpose, your identity, your true you, everything. The knowledge of all that, and you digging down, getting all the research and knowledge and researching about that particular field, everything in that, you get the knowledge of it, okay? Then after the knowledge, you gotta now work from what you know. So the knowledge you get, you gotta use it now in the physical. So you gotta work here now in the present moment. So you know of it, which is the past, because you just gained all the knowledge. Now you're working in it in the present. And you work in here in the present, and that's how you, from the knowledge you got. And then after, not just the work, the third is the faith. You gotta have the faith and know that it's true and know that it's real to you, that what I'm working towards, of what I know, I have faith that it'll be true for me in the future. So, past, present, future, knowledge, work, faith. That formula to me, it gets me through. Like, I'm just talking for me. I wrote the formula down, and it's working. Like, I feel great, like at peace. No matter what I expect everything. Like, expect everything. Quit expecting your plan to go as planned. The times can change. Life is unpredictable. Anything can fucking happen. That's why we're so stressed, depressed, and everything. We keep expecting what we want to happen to be true at that particular time. No. Expect everything. It may take you 30 more years before you reach success. You still probably got to struggle 30 more years. How many layers you got to peel back? You don't know. But just keep peeling them bitches back. Find ways to peel them back faster. Build your faith energy up. Build your knowledge energy up. Build your work energy up. Like, all three of those, you got to build them bitches up, man. Build it up to the... Like, it's like Dragon Ball Z. You feel me? Oh, you got to just build that shit up to the max. On some funny shit. No, but build it up to the max power. Like, unstoppable limits. Infinite limits. Eternity limits. Now is eternity. I'm going to keep saying that. Now is the eternity, man. We got to live this boy for real. Come on. We can do it. Negative, fuck it. Go through it. Things happen. It's about to happen anyway. Come on. Expect everything. We know what's about to happen at the end. We know who about to leave. We know what's about to happen. We know this already. It's already in our brain. How we about to plan it out and everything. It's gonna happen. Come on. You already know. So since you already know that for real, realistically, let's get into it. Let's have fun while we here. You feel me? Like we was when we was kids. When we woke up in the morning, like around 7, we like, man, we watching kid shows, getting amped up, feel me, eating cereal, sugared up, go outside and play. Birds chirping, we chasing them squirrels, trying to kill them, throwing rocks at them, playing rock fight, stick fight. Ain't no kids playing shit no more. They in the house on the tablet. They in the house on these phones. Y'all trapping their mindsets inside this technology. It's what we doing to ourselves. You feel me? It could be a good and a bad thing though. But it's both on here. It's both good and bad on here. Both. Infinite amounts. Infinite. You can't not, man, trillions of things on this boy. The power of almost the galaxy is in this boy. On his hand, this is the closest you're gonna get to the world at one time. This is your omnipotence, like omnipresence, like you everywhere at the same time through this thing. Real talk. This is your omnipresence. What you do with your omnipresence is all up to you. What you gonna do in your eternity of omnipresence? You just gonna keep fucking around all the time? Or you gonna really dig deep and be that beast that's inside? Like the real true, like, come on, unstoppable. Skip how old you are. You feel me? It's not too late. It's not. It's never too late. You still got breath. You still, your heart beating. You still got energy. You still waking up. Come on, be thankful for that part. You homeless. It's a homeless dude right now. Begging. You know, what are you doing? He made it he got bottom. He got to peel back so many layers. Come on. You got kids in the street starving. Peeling back layers. Come on. People going through stuff. Layers. Layers and layers and layers. It's people in jail, rotting for life. They ain't even do it. But they just taking up for my mans. And that nigga out, and he out in the world chilling, having a good time. You feel me? And my other man's going through hell for that. For that nigga, for what his sin was. Don't take, man, come on. Come on now. I ain't gonna mess with you. I ain't gonna mess with you today. So do you, that's your eternity. Hey, whatever you do is your eternity. Reap what you sow. You're gonna reap the benefits. Like really, really, It's all good. Until it's not. Are you prepared for when it's not good? Prepare for the not goods and the goods, like, and all the things in between, because it's going to be everything. We already know this. Come on, we know it's all bad. It's not all positive. It's not all negative. Everything is here. It's almost like it's a mixture of everything. Come on, we know everybody mostly good. There's negativity is in the atmosphere. It's drowning your thoughts. It's drowning your energy. But you got to dig in yourself, because quit thinking of out here. It's not where you're going to find it. It's inside you. You're going to find that inside you. You know, so dig deep and inside you, and it's in there. It's inside you. Come on. How you think God omnipresent? Anywhere and everywhere and all things and everything. Because he is every and all and any and inside and everything. So everything that is. The sun, everything to everything. The omnipresence of all, that sees all and everything of all, and know of all and everything of all, is in the all. That's how you all and know all and every all. So every all is the all. Every all, everything that is of the all is the all. We are all in the all, and we are all that. And once you know that, we all can become the all, instead of trying to be something that's not the all. We're trying to be separate. Come on. What is that doing? Look at the world of separations. Look at the world of separations. Look at it. Look at the religions. Look at it. It's more separations than anything. There is no. Come on. We notice that with the personalities on the planet and desires and everything of this boy. We know what's existing. We know what's on the planet. We know what evils are like. We know all the positives that be. We know all this. We keep trying to say who's the right when it's all saying the same thing. It's not the point of who's the right. It's the point of the message. The point of the message is togetherness. But it's seeming like that the things that supposed to be for togetherness is mostly separation. Because you're trying to put you on somebody else. Let you do you and let them do them. You worry about you. You the only one that's inside you. You just worry about what you do. We can all be, like I'm saying, we are all cells in amongst of other cells. So when we come amongst each other, let's just, you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta throw that there. Don't throw your belief system or whatever on somebody else. If your belief system working for you and things going good, let it go for you and let it go good. Somebody else might find another belief system that works for them. The other one that they was in, they didn't work for them. So they found something else, and they positive, they in life doing great. They peace of mind, energy on the highest of levels, because they found their belief system. We are at battle because we drown each other trying to say, I'm right or you wrong. We never can come to the midpoint of who we just be. Present. And we just so worried about the past of the negative or positive, and we so worried about the future of the positive and negative, thinking that, wow, come on, everything is there to keep you distracted from what your inner you is really trying to tug you to, like, look at me, I'm right there. All you gotta do is close your eyes and just follow it. And go down to that voice that's trying to say, hey, hurry up, nigga. We don't got no fucking time. We ain't no fucking time. You wasting fucking time, nigga. Come on. Dig inside and find it. You wasting time. You wasting fucking time. Wasting time. Dig in there and find it. You know what it is. Don't waste the time. Just go inside and do the thing that you are meant to do. Ants are ants. They meant to be ants. Bees are bees. They meant to be bees. Birds are birds. They meant to be birds. Lions are lions. They meant to be lions. Tigers are tigers. They meant to be tigers. Dinosaurs were dinosaurs. They were meant to be dinosaurs. A fish supposed to be a fish. A whale supposed to be a whale. bike's supposed to be a bike, a car's supposed to be a car, plane's supposed to be planes. At once that wasn't even in existence, now they in existence. Your own you once wasn't in existence, now you in existence. Be the you supposed to be, and quit trying to be. A bike cannot be a dang on scooter. It's a bike. An apple can't be a banana. Come on. A banana is a banana, an apple is an apple. It just is. Sky's the sky, water is water, fire is fire. They don't even know why they did, but they just is. Elements are just elements. We are elements of elements, so we just need to be the element that's inside our element. Come on. Let's get it. Come on. We just need to be the element inside the element. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep going till this boy die. You feel me? I'm going to ride this out till he die. You know what I'm saying? We got time. All the time ever in the world. You ain't late, you always on time. Like every time you try to rush to a party, you be like, man, I'm about to be late. You running late like you get to that bitch, it's not even popping yet. The party not even fucking popping yet. Ain't nobody even at that bitch yet. You the only dweeb. You and your boy, you're the only 4 dweebs in that bitch. Like, damn, ain't nobody even in this bitch yet. And then all of a sudden, 2 hours later, that bitch slapping. You never late, you always on time, man. It's only with the system that you late. Late for school, late for work. But, man, come on. Trap, they keep you trapped. Man, your life is great. Your life is going great right now. Somebody in jail going through somebody else's hell for something they ain't even do. And they going through the whole life. They call it life, but it's actually death. But they should call it death in prison. Why they call it life in prison? Or if you only got 25 years, just say I got 25 years in prison. You put life on it. That's a life. But you can get out there and still live 20 and 50, 60 more years. Now you got the knowledge. Now you have time in there. It's like you can use it as a hyperbolic time chamber. Like anything of anything, it could be a hyperbolic time chamber. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. But the positives are there too. It's all about how you put your mind to it. Everything is there. Everything is everything. You know? Roll with the punches. Go with the flow. You know what you're supposed to be. You know who you know. Life can be, it's all about the perspective, how you look at it. Of anything that happens to you. Anyone, I could think of any one thing. People can think of a positive or negative for anything. Like you can say, dang, I got in this car accident. Maybe it was for a good thing. Maybe this car accident made me realize that I need to fucking stay focused on the fucking road and stop dicking around. The car accident made me realize that. So now guess what? I'm about to be the most cleanest car driver ever. Like, the negatives can become positives. It happens all the time. If you let your negatives stay negative, then, hey, that's you. You let your negatives be a negative, and it's going to be negative the rest of your life until you out this boy. And then you just wasted time for nothing. What you wasting time for? What we wasting? We wasting so much time. But we in the hyperbolic time chamber. Sometimes you probably just got to get into the system of gaining knowledge and wisdom. Like, you see people like why they not working? They just focusing now. If you ain't see nobody working, they doing something else. They like don't get confused. If you don't see somebody in a minute, don't get confused. They being by themselves for a reason. It's a reason they got to. Everybody on the planet got to do that. Be by yourself sometimes. Be with you sometimes. You deserve you sometimes. We always give ourselves to everybody until we drained away. We give ourselves to every and anybody that we love until it drains us. But give yourself some time. Love you. Cuddle with yourself. Shit, kiss yourself. Like, I love you. I love you. I love you, self. Man, I love myself. You just gotta hug yourself, you know? Give yourself a big hug sometimes, you know? He's so corny. He's so corny. And looking at corny, man. Yep. Hell yeah. I'm such a geek nerd, man. I swear. But no, I should be chilling. But hey, chill. We good, man. Just know that. Peel back the layers. Plug in the knowledge, the work, and the faith. Live life to the fullest. Be responsible for you. You're only responsible for you anyway. Can't be responsible for nobody else. You only responsible for what you do. You're only responsible for your life. That's what, like you're only responsible for your death. It's the same as, on a positive note, you're responsible for your life. So since we know we're responsible for our life, it's the same as we know we're responsible that we about to die by ourselves on that particular point. Not to be on some dark positive type tip, like if you want to put it that way. To me, I look at it as a dark positive. Why you got to look at it as a negative? Why? From the outside, it looks like, oh my God, it's the most horrible thing. But that face expression maybe is the most ecstasy pleasure ever. You just took that face expression wrong, like a sneeze. You're gonna be like come on, like you don't know. We don't know until you in it. It just, the unknown seems so scary until you get in there, and it's not. And you being like, man, it's the most best thing ever, the unknown. Wow, I should have been did this. People holding on when you gotta let go. Like, quit holding on. Let go sometimes. Let go. You don't gotta hold on to it all the time. Just let it go sometimes. Release. Because when you breathe in, it's life showing you. So you breathe in. What happens if you hold it? It's gonna feel uncomfortable for a minute. You're gonna have to breathe. Release it. In a minute, you gotta release it. That's how death is. It's a release. And then it's going to hell again. You see what I just said? The baby takes his first breath. The death is the release. You got to take your breath again at the release. That's how you come back into existence. You release out. Now you're traveling. Woo. You released into the whatever's of the unknowns, of whatever it is. And then you breathe back in. You back in this boy. Now you breathing. And breathing in and out is the present. Is both at the same time. You having life and death happening at the same time, simultaneously. That life and death is creating the present you now. Ooh, that just came out of the nowhere. Is that facts? Is that facts? Come on, bless me with the knowledge and wisdom and understanding. I ask for that every day. Ask for that every day. Bless me with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And thank you for the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding I do have. Let's put that in perspective. Yes. Where'd that come? I just forgot what I said. So I'm gonna look back on this. So I do these videos basically for me, to help with my sanity. Like something to look back on when I'm feeling, when I'm feeling low or whatever in a certain way. I can look back on something that when I felt that energy of what I felt, I can get energy back to myself. Like in any situation. So I hope this helped somebody. You know, if it do, it's great. But I mostly do these for me. And I share them because I hope it can help somebody else too, like they help me. It may not be true. It's just some type of knowledge that's helping me with my sanity, helping me with my anxieties, helping me with my everything. Thoughts, overthinking, all that. Overthinking, everything. Just keeping a peace and being in the present moment, whatever it is. Because if you don't or do, you're still there. Even if you don't want to be president or you want to be president, both ways work. You still gonna be president, or you still gonna be there now. So you might as well just have fun in it. You know, we already know what's about to happen. No one knows the clock. No one knows it. No one. So quit acting like you do, and quit being scared about what we can't control. Like, come on, let go. Just let go. Love, peace, happiness. Hold on to it. It's gonna hurt you. It's not hurting nobody else but you. You holding on, it's hurting you. You holding on to thorns. It's gonna keep digging deep and cutting. It's gonna keep digging deep. Let it go. Let it go. That's it. Just let it go. I can't let it go. Well, hold on to it as long as you can. Then hold on to it then until you out this boy. Just hold on to the shit. You know, it's your choice. It's your choice. You can hold on, let it go. It's a choice thing. It's like it's you. Hey, no one can control what you do. It's just an offer, you know. It's just a point, like a pointer or something. Just let it go sometimes. Sometimes let it go. You can live another day. Let it go. You don't gotta do. You don't gotta do that. Why 50-50? Why waste it? Why 90 it now? Like you know you do this thing that this is gonna happen. Why 90% it? Why 99% it? Come on, you know the risks. So if the risks are super great, like you know they are, don't do it then. Come on, you already know that. Why waste it like that? It's like a waste. It's like it's just called, why waste it? Like you don't gotta waste it. You do not have to waste it. When you just look at the precious of precious is right there. You're meant to be who you're meant to be. We're meant to do what we're meant to do. All of us. So be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. Let it be positive. Don't let it be negative. Keep a balanced mind. Alright. Believe in self. Work on self. Know thyself. Gain knowledge and wisdom. But I believe it's inside you already. If all the books get destroyed, if all the knowledge disappears, how you gonna regain it? It talks through you. You are the vessel. It has to talk through. What other animal vessel can talk and communicate through other vessels in a communication way? You got to be a vessel. So live out your you, the good you, the one that wants to, it's your choice. It's whatever you want to do. Real talk though. I'm just talking to the people I'm talking to. It's a few. It's a good few. And I'm only talking to you. I don't care to talk to the many. The many is always the many that is the many that's inside the abyss of the other many. Maybe be the self and be inside your only self, whereas the true self, you. Don't be in the abyss of the many that follow the many. Be in the abyss of the you that follow the you, the true you. You know what to do. Just got to do. The ideas that you be having is the you giving the ideas that you know that can work. It's infinite ideas that can work in whatever thing that you want it to work in. You just got to keep it going, consistent distance. Like the layers, you just got to keep pulling back the layers, the obstacles, all challenges, to everything to make this video game life fun. Like, come on, if it was just too easy, it'd be boring. It's supposed to be a competition. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be challenging. It's the energy. It's where you get the fun at. It's where you get it. The juices flowing. Go for that. Go for it. You feel me? Don't stop. Keep going. Keep pushing until the pushing is released. You don't gotta push no more. One day you ain't gonna have to do it, so you might as well do it now while you can do it. Because one day you can't do it. I'm talking about if you get old, anything. Do it now while you can do it. Anything can happen. Crippleization, paralyzation. You can be a football player. You know what I'm saying? Football, basketball, anything. Do it. Go. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it.